It's not a enviable quality, I don't think. It's also not particularly difficult to be a jerk. We got Warrior, we got Demon Hunter, we got Rogue. I'm seeing a lot of votes for Warrior, so let's try that out. Also, hello, Taz. What the heck have you been up to all day? Let's grab a Sword Eater. Oh, I hate all of these. I guess I can take a Blazing Power. Smithing's fine. This card is fine. This card is fine. Alright, more drum soloists. Time to bang the drums. Oh, I love this card. You never see this card anymore, huh? Maybe we can get a Fires of Zinashari. Or Hitch Riff. Don't mind if I do. I think I'll take a Flunky here, although I don't hate Bash. But Flunky's cool. If you're on EU, you should be required to speak in an English accent. This is an English accent. 6 Slam. Decent 2s. 10's not bad, but I don't really want to take it. Let's take the Coroner. I kind of want them both. And I simultaneously kind of don't want either. Take Slam. Who do we got here? Oh man, Nellie the Great Thresher. That's cool. Let's put that in our deck. Do I have enough dust for that? I entered a Guild Wars 2 fashion contest. I'm going to quit going to them after this. Wait, why are you going to quit after this? At least going to that Guilds one. Did it already happen? Oh my god. It'd take forever. ETC, start a rock duel. Hey Red, sorry if you already said, but you know how long you think you'll stream today? I know you talked about taking a day off, and you know you had the other afternoon stream today. Yeah, I don't know. I'm already kind of tired. I'm already kind of tired. We're starting a little earlier tomorrow in the afternoon to watch some more Genshin at 1 p.m. instead of 2, which means, you know, I kind of don't want to be out streaming till 4 or 5, going to bed at 6 or 7, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll do another run. My guess is we probably do at least 2 runs and then kind of see where we're at. This Warrior run and then probably one more. Wow, the packs on EU are even luckier. Open a pack and dedicate to Taz, and you will find the Golden Legendary. Okay, this one's for Taz. I know it's not Sunken City, but this one's for Taz. Alright, we're gonna do 1 Sunken City, which is guaranteed to be the Golden Legendary. Also for Taz. Not golden, but close. Like, as far as legendaries, non-goldens, that's gotta be close, right? Like, he's kind of looks golden. What is this luck? This is crazy. It already happened, and the guild's friends won again when the other contestants were saying that mine was better. Allah, I know that sounds... Well, people who had no reason to lie were saying I got robbed and agreed, seeing the winners. Yeah, why do you have to go to that guild's contest? But yeah, yours is for sure the best. Theirs is stupid. I was feeling lucky. He was lucky. Yeah. Yeah. I'll run a fashion show and make sure you place well, but it won't be on DW2 or GW2. I had 4 people message me saying I got scammed. How many people watch these things or participate? Can we, like, start a Guild Wars crew and then go attack their city? Destroy their city for their fashion show malpractices? Bearded Boss, thank you for the 28 months. There were 30 contestants. Probably more than the Genshin stream. They had a ton of streamers streaming it though. And I think by the time everybody's 2 hours ended up, they got up to like 800-900, maybe 1,000 viewers. What is this luck? 20 packs? We opened 21 packs and got like 5 legendaries? Or 4? Why are you giggling? This is not a joke. We need to protect the sanctity of the fashion show. I agree. That's decent, yeah. I think it probably helps to have everybody streaming, and then everybody's kind of on the hook for 2 hours, and a lot of people just ended before the broadcast was over, so they wanted to see how it ended, so they probably went over there too. That's cool. I mean, you gotta grow, right? The gift of Taz bestowing her endless fortune on Redbeard's pack opening. Yeah, we want to Taz's bestowings. I thought the production was pretty good. Yeah, me too. I thought it was great. As good as peak Hearthstone tourney stuff back in the day, but... Alright, let's get one more legendary, and then we'll make our Nellie golden. I think a bunch of golden cards too. Take my bosoms. Taz, bosom might mean something different in Australia than it does in America. 69th pack. And we got the Stranglethorn thing. Here in America, bosoms means large, voluptuous female breasts. 15? 15 dust? Oh, it's fine. I needed that. Oh, thank God I have Nellie. It's a flavor of ice cream over there. Oh, that's different. In Australia, it's probably something about a kangaroo. Bosom in Australia is a wallaby. Oh, that's good. I don't want to take Taz's wallaby. Jam session or verse rip? We should take jam session, but I kind of like verse rip. All right, let's take jam session. I like this card a lot. I think it's really cool. Plus the colors are nice. I like Taskmaster. We could take Metronome. Or draw can be nice, but man, having a Taskmaster just feels nice. Take a weapons expert. We have one weapon and our 2 weapons to equip. Nothing to draw, so hopefully we can get a weapon to draw. Okay, let's take the verse rip now. There's a weapon to draw, and these are shit, so sure. Last stand? Pretty good there. Pretty good there. Yeah, I'm down. Oh man, this bouncer is so good. But what I'm going to do is take Flunky and then just get the bouncer anyway. Lee War, thank you for the follow. Lee War. Jam session's still great. I'm going to take Hipster for fun, but jam session's really good. More slams. Stalwart's pretty solid. Naga's pretty good too, but I'm going to take that because it's fun. Wow, double Vizier. I do like having one Viper, honestly. And a second Anima. We never get title rev anymore. So take out what? 1 slam, 1 blazing power, put in 2 title revenants, and you're good to go. Big fan. Yeah, this looks like big fan of Last Stand. Last Stand's good. 12-win deck. This deck is stronger than the Shaman that just went 11 for sure. I'm gonna let the bet trickle down. I'm just gonna get up and stretch my legs for just a moment. I'm not that salty because I got enough validation that the contest was rigged and the people appreciated my efforts and that it's worth more than a lousy what? 500 gold? Well, fuck me. What is what is gold worth in that game? What does gold buy you? How do you get it? What's the like monetary equivalent of the gold? It's a ridiculously large amount. Okay, well that's not right. Do you have to like pay gold to play or no? And no wonder they're rigging it for their friends. Okay. Alright, I'm back. That song's making my butt start doing things. I don't know. You think we should play it again? Maybe just a little bit. Alright. Thanks for waiting. I went out, I looked out the front door, wanted to see if it was raining, see what the weather was like, get a breath of fresh air. And I heard a jingling of bells out there. And then there's this cat, this neighborhood cat that runs around. And I could see him, or her, I'm not actually sure. But then when I went to grab my phone to take a picture, then it was gone. Sometimes it comes over here though. But he was last seen going that way. The kitty, that's right. It's weird that he's out this late though. Thought maybe he'd like go inside at night. Remember what Last Night did before they changed it? I don't actually. I think it was... I don't know. Oh, I can't read Reddit. Okay, cool. I think it originally cost way more mana. I'm broke if you don't go at least 10. Oh, well, I'll try to win. Hope he's okay being out there at night. It might be dangerous. I know he doesn't go in the road. Yeah, I never see him. I mean, I don't know where he goes all day, but he's always around the complex. It's Saturday night and that kitty's down to party. I was kind of hoping he would come over this way. I think it'd be cool if we were like best friends, you know? But yeah, I'll tell you what, I don't actually feel any pressure. No pressure. The Queen's trove is forbidden. Weapons expert.
Not for my force. No problem.
I'm not gonna use this while I have this.
Reality.
Stop this. I hate the sounds they use for this keyboard and these guitars. So we begin again. And our last 4 runs were 12, 12, 11, and 7. That's pretty good. Can't remember what the last one before that was. Probably 12. You only hate the sounds of the keyboard and the bass because they're bad. Yeah, those are the only reasons why. That sounds good. Does it? Are you making fun? Nellie, the Great Thresher.
I'll start this show.
Ba, 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 ba.
Time runs out on me.
Wonder where the stat man is. I messaged him yesterday. Haven't heard back.
This place is scary.
Excuse me.
No problem.
No pressure, Red, but if you don't go 7, my bookie from Perth, Australia will take my testicles. Yuck. Let me just be the first to say, yeah. Wait, what the hell? One of the great joys of this game, in my opinion, is casting Nellie when you are a rogue. It's one of my favorite things in this game. Let's see. I don't want to take any damage. I kind of feel like he's trying to kill me, you know? Do I want to swing and deal 5 to destroy my own board partially? Yeah, maybe. Oh, I deal 2. Okay, I didn't want to do that. I hope he doesn't fire sale me. It's pretty good.
This place is scary.
Just hoping to get a sword eater there, just kill him.
I'll start this show.
I kind of feel like the cat might show up. I don't know. Maybe.
You win this.
I can't name him as I fear the retribution, but he does like to recite poetry that makes no sense while he's breaking your fingers. Oh no, that's good. Let's keep it that way. Nobody goes missing. Everyone's always here.
Garrosh versus Garrosh.
Could that be for the hook tusk memory for the other thing? Yeah, I like that. But there's other cool pirates. Swashbuckler and Captain Chitter, whoever they are. Red's fingers are all going to look like his thumb by the end of this. I do have a broken thumb. Doesn't stand doesn't stand up. So my feet are cold. It's a good draw.
This place is scary.
Good draw, Nellie. That's pretty good. Draw my only weapon. I think I'll just take it. We could, even if we draw it like next turn and we have this in our hand, we could give it extra charges, but just getting it out of my deck feels okay. I'll cancel those thumb modeling auditions I had lined up for you. That's smart. You're gonna want to cancel those. You can coin that out. Yeah.
I bring the ring.
Four. That's 4.
Might or magic. I'll withstand it all.
What's up, boss man? Good to see you, man. Would you take the deal? Average an extra 100 viewers per night, but Poet is in chat and feisty every second you stream? Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. 100 viewers a night on average, you know? Not like 100 total viewers, but like, let's say you normally stream to like 700 instead of 800. That's very lucrative. Plus, for all intents and purposes, I actually find Poet to be rather entertaining. He doesn't ever talk about Hearth, or almost never talks about Hearth. And that's a big plus. It's a big plus. Plus, people seem to like him too, you know? So that'll make everyone else happy too. This is feeling like a win-win. I'm a big Poet fan, yeah. Yeah. Now, if he was here listening right now, you know, I'd pretend like, you know, it was a harder decision and try to negotiate for a higher viewer increase. That's a 7 mana, 11-9 that wins the game. That's really too bad. After we lost Zelda, I've glommed on to his eccentric personality. Zelda was here yesterday, or 2 days ago. We had Zelda, we had Alez, we had someone else who didn't show up for a while, but then was hanging out too. You could probably just look at the active chatters for the week. They're probably the 2 of them top chatters. Boganator. No damage has been back. Love that guy. Okay, where's my execute? Why didn't I draw the big thing? Why didn't I draw the good thing? 2, 3. Let's do this. Bash, chorus, rip. Bash. I think it's a chorus rip. Maybe he gets like a couple of 1 drops or 2 drops, and then I get bridge rip or something. KBB. Yeah, KB's still here a couple times a month just to say goodnight and stuff. Nice man. Ruby's been a pretty active guy. How long has he been following you? He's been subbed for 13 months. I don't know exactly about his follow. Oh, that's a 2 mana 8/8. That doesn't seem fair. Not too long, I'm a newbie. I'd say you're beyond that. Been following for almost 2 years. June 17th, 2021. Yeah, we've had a lot of Jerby lately, and he's been helping with Genshin, so that's nice too. Oh no, the 7s, they've been following for a long time. I think they should go bother someone else. Go kill Mo. Bossman's been following for 2 years, that's it? No, Bossman? I feel like Bossman's been around for a trillion years. Twitch really makes it hard to go back into messages now. Jerby's a stream MVP, he is, yeah, I agree. It happens. I almost unfollowed Dreads. I fell asleep watching his stream on my phone, and I woke up and it was like, "Are you sure you want to unfollow Dreads?" I was like, no, I better think this over again."
You're back.
No, I stay, Beard. Are you a real person? Make another 3 accounts that formulate a sentence or whatever, and wish there was a way scrolling back through messages more. I feel like they changed it. Like, I click boss ban, I can't see anything other than today's messages. Am I crazy?
Job's done.
I feel like I can't see anybody's past messages. Oh wait, I can see. Yeah, I can only see people's messages from today. Used to be able to scroll back as far as you wanted, inefficiently. How about Boss Ben originally followed January 14th, 2019. That was 3 days after my girlfriend at the time broke up with me. That was a long time ago.
This place is scary.
Maybe Mr. Red isn't in mod view. I'm definitely not in mod view. Redbeard lover. Lover? I mean, that's better than Redbeard hater. You're crying that stream, just kidding. We had a rough night for a night on stream for sure. But you know, ultimately, I think things are much better now. I don't know, I just want this card. I don't know if it's correct, but that's the one I want. Gonna hangnail. Should I pull this out? Oh, already did. Ah! Happened? It's kind of annoying. We go 3 and 2. I guess I can play this one. Oh, part of the city's kind of nice. Sure. My past messages are the semi-coherent ramblings of a guy descending into madness. That's pretty good. Alright, we got 0 buffs, and it was alive for 5 turns. Not so cool. Bridge rift. Could silence that, maybe?
Did that just move?
Guess we could play this one. Maybe. 2, so I can double ping. 3, 4, 5, yeah.
Back to work.
I probably should have discovered first, right? Seems right. What words would you describe personality and the stream? I'd say authentic, lighthearted, groovy, comical, and inclusive. I'd say yeah, those are good. I'm sure. I'm not entirely sure. But I will say none of those sound too bad. What is this card? It's a 3 mana 3/4 rush. Might not even be worth it to kill that in case it's in case it was cheat death, maybe? Flatulent? I wouldn't consider my personality to be flatulent. I'd say I'm pretty laid back. I'd say I'm pretty even keeled. I think I'm pretty funny too. I think the stream's pretty funny. Semi-educational, maybe?
Did that just
Very casual. Good evening, what's up, Common Cold? How are ya?
This place is scary. Might or magic, I'll withstand it worst.
Flummoxed, snazzy, erotic, maybe? Sensual?
Toxic to the touch.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't have more secrets or so way. 3, 6, 9.
Well played. I give up.
Perhaps throbbing at times. I've been known to throb. My favorite Transformer was Throbomus Prime.
Garrosh versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Victory or death.
Please don't burst my bubble.
Pretty good. Hey Gia, what's up? Bum, 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 bum. Jackpot. I guess I'll hit first. I'm down to have this one. Down to have that one get the buff. Nice 3, but I have a 3. But I think I'd like to be able to put up another taunt if he kills this. He's gonna play my 1-4. Maybe he plays the 2-3, but I guess it doesn't do him any good. Autocorrect ruined my joke. Self-deprecating, engaging, inquisitive, friendly. You think I'm friendly? Yeah, probably. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can break his weapon. Hate this card. 50-50. God, it's just so good. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit it. I just don't want to lose the anima extractor if possible. Ready to make it time to pick up and put down some weights in between your rapid fire stream sessions. I did. Not a little bit after yesterday's stream. I picked up the weights a few times. Darn it. Huh? Uh-oh. Why did that animation go twice? Yeah, I have. You could win the game with just like one black rock and roll, maybe. That's the game we're playing, eh? We're having a rock off. We're getting our rocks off. Tonight is manageable. As such, I'm bothering Rever. You never bother me. You never bother me. You know, if he gets a concoction and he gets deadly, at least it's 50-50 this way.
Me not shade.
Frequencies equalized.
I burst out laughing just now because of this.
I give up.
Well, I did say we could just win the game with that. I oftentimes think I should get a bike that works.
Knowledge is power. Victory or death.
Okay, get rid of all of this. Find some more animas. Decent cards. Huh? Oh.
Job's done. Bask in my radiance. Look at the time.
Oh, look at the time. No. I don't want to. I have great news. I'm going to the crab shop today and I'm going to buy some crab. That is great news. There's the darkness without the candles. Yeah, huh? That's kind of stupid turn. Last game. 3's decent. Crab Shack is a little old place where we crab together. The Crab Shack is a little old place. What the heck? Crip is playing Rummy? That's cool. I play Rummy. Let's do that. Bum, 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 bum. How big is that? Oh, you know what would have been good? These Taskmasters. Those are nice.
This is scary.
5 for next turn, I guess. I guess I'm just kind of freezing it just to get something else out. I guess I might be able to keep the 2-3 taunt. I could maybe... could use that, I guess. Otherwise, he pre-kills there. You telling me Crab made the paste for your sandwich? Crab paste sandwich? That seems a little grotesque.
Get off of me!
I guess taking the Divine Shield could be worth something. Was that one of the random mechs he got? It was, so little bit. Well, at least he didn't get Leviathan and Gaia, like the backbeat of this track. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Oh man, I'm tired. We've been on for 2 hours. That's how long we watched Genshin for today. That was fun. That was fun. Crabs are stealing jobs of the common people. Those pinchers are hard to argue with. I ain't gonna argue with Crab's pincher. No way, ma'am. I kind of like playing this. Interesting. Because if he has like a transform type effect, he'll probably want to use it on here. And then maybe he won't have one for Nellie, the Great Pirate Ship. How'd the Genshin stuff go earlier? Didn't get a chance to tune in, unfortunately. It was a lot of fun. It was very easy sponsored content. I got to chat with, you know, a smaller number of people from chat, but we were mostly just chatting and laughing and watching Genshin. It's great. Anybody out there want me to watch, you know, anything else and pay me money? Let me know. Letting any potential sponsors know. I'm happy to sit here for a few hours and watch high level, high stakes TCGs. I'll watch, you know, any Brazilian films, maybe on a different platform. Well, you watch my stream if I pay you money. You don't have to pay me money. I was watching you the other day. You know, I'm doing Marvel Snap Adventures. What did I get lately? I got a Domino variant, but I've got 21,000 tokens right now. So, you know, the summer of Redbeard is about to begin. I kind of want Silk. But somebody told me that Silk wasn't very good. Let's take that. Oh, these are terrible. Wait a minute. This isn't supposed to be happening to me. This is supposed to be happening to Dreads. Those are terrible rolls for pirates. Maybe it doesn't matter. Is there a super grand finale? So I think what we watched was the NA regional finals today. And then I think tomorrow there's like a separate invitational tournament from what I could gather. I guess, I guess. Guess I could hit with this. I kind of need them both to die. But I also want them to live so I can kill them. I've got some videos of poet reciting poetry at the Perth Poetry Jam. How much do I need you to sponsor? How much do I need you to sponsor to get you to watch those? More than Genshin. I'd rather watch Genshin. I'd rather watch Dexter. Dexter watch stream with slap, that would be fun. Yeah, maybe we should do that. We could make little jokes. Look at Dexter. Look at him. Look at him flying around. Look at him playing his cards. I hope his cat's doing well. I do. It's my friend. Also, if you guys didn't catch, Dexter raided us earlier today. And that was cool. If you guys missed out on that. How much does it deal? 2? Maybe I like put that in there. I guess I do it after I do this anyway. This has been a long stream. Mine or yours? I'm at 2 hours. This is pretty long for Hearthstone these days. 8, 10, 12. Can I ever? I guess I want to play the 5s though, don't I?
No problem. Run to the core.
Weren't you streaming earlier? Yeah, I did 3 hours, so did I lose track of time? Yeah, I took 5.5 hours off in between. So I only did like 3. Which one is he shooting?
Presentation is everything.
Huh. I might draw lethal here, right? I could draw Sword Eater or Sunfire Smithing. Flunky might find a sword eater.
Might or magic. I'll withstand it
Well,
all.
I'll respect that card. Feel a little bad. We had a lot of outs there, but it's okay. Jam session was lethal too. We could have looked for spells. Wonder if spells are more likely. Maybe because you could get something like slam or something. You could draw more maybe. Is it true that we will have to wait until August for the next changes in Arena? I don't think that's confirmed or anything. I believe when the next main expansion comes out, there will probably be a rotation, I'm assuming. At the very least, there will be a new set in Arena. I don't know when that'll be. I don't know if I feel like the next set will probably be July? Maybe middle to end of July, maybe? I started watching Dexter Snap YouTube card reveal video, and I realized I've never played the game before. He was as entertaining as always. There you go. Yeah, like I said, you know, the premier Snap content creator, in my opinion. There's a lot of great players. It's hard sometimes. All cards in Hearthstone expansions.
Garrosh versus Jane.
Merc gifting one to Dexter. Thank you so much, Merc. Thank you very, very much. Oh, I actually like Descent of Dragons too. Descent, Rise, Ashes, Scholomance. I liked Dark Moon Fair too. I guess if he kills that and I don't have anything, then it's kind of a dud to be holding that 2-cost spell. Let's see. What is in Descent of Dragons? Can I see like all the cards? Oh, this is Galakron's Awakening. Weird set. Nobody ever talks about that set. Oh, you know what? I hated that Galakron was in, but he wasn't in Arena. Actually, it was kind of annoying. I hate when they do that.
This place is scary.
This could be good, but let's take that in case I don't have the armor. Which one was Rise of Shadows? That was the one that introduced the lackeys.
I'm ready to be.
So it had Evil Miscreant, Evil Genius, other crap like that. Who doesn't love Descent of the Dragons? He bumps, he pings. I cry.
An island lo-fi is on the come up.
These are all kind of crap. I'm gonna take this. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna be able to use it. I need to stop drawing cards that cost more than 4 mana. Okay, I'd like the 4-cost spell back. Wow. What an atrocious series of draws. Oh, the lackeys were a good expansion? Yeah, I thought so. That's before we were blessed with Titanic Lackey. Yeah, so Rise of Shadows came out, and then I think in Galakron's Awakening, I think we got Dragon Lackey introduced, and then I think in Saviors they made the Taunt Lackey. I mean, it at least forced him to invest resources, right? Since it's pretty much guaranteed to die, let's put the non-golden one on the board first. Let's do that. Alright, what am I doing here? This is pretty good.
Might or magic. I'll withstand it all.
Me not shady.
Is he gonna convert my guy? Probably, huh? Just don't tell me about it. Don't tell me about it right now. This one's pretty good. This one is adequate. And unfortunately, just not very good for us again. I feel like this card's so consistent. You just need like one-man band amalgam. What else is really good? I don't remember. Sword Eaters. 5 mana. Okay, the jam session looks pretty good. Wait, did they change Nellie again? Oh yeah, Amalgam of the Deep. Did they change Nellie? Wasn't it -1?
I wonder. I bring the rhythm.
I'm confused.
Let's see what
They buffed it when? When was that? I guess I'll take this one. then this one. The original text was not -2. I thought it was like it made them cost 1. And then they changed it to reduce it by 1. But at what point did it become reduce it by 2? Is that like in the most recent buffs from like 2 days ago? Lost track. It was a batch of warrior buffs, maybe with the rifts.
Not for my forge.
You know, I guess I would like to do that. Silly X is kind of cool, but Bassist? Bassist is going to be relatively cheap. It's going to be 5, right? Easily, maybe less. Cool buff. Yeah, I mean, for Arena -1 and Discover 3 is still a fair enough deal. -2 is kind of insane. Change dramatic. Maybe reduce it by 2 is more adequate. Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Armament upgrade complete.
I mean, I like gaining the armor. I like discovering fires of Zinashare. I don't think we really want to draw that many cards. I don't really want to break the weapon necessarily either. The Charged Legendary Pirate is a good pull too, if it's still in. I think that one's out. I believe that one is out now. I guess I want to do this. And I guess I want to do this. Nellie's even more OP when Mr. Smite is in rotation. Yeah, Mr. Smite's out. I don't know exactly where he's from, but I believe he's out. Every time I cast this card, I get destroy my non-existent weapon and draw cards. That's what I'm giving him permission to get. I also really don't want this weapon equipped anymore.
Rotten to the core. Back to work. Back to work.
Sure.
Error. Hot bucket.
Okay, and then how many? 2? In case I accidentally swing.
You win this.
Not bad, not bad. 5 wins. Cool. You rock, K-Par. You're doing amazing out there. You're doing amazing over there.
We'll fight with honor. Victory or death.
It's good if you have the Disco Mall. I could hold it for, what's that card called? The 6-mana card, maybe? Jam session. Alright, let's start here. This could be good. So this is a taunt. Cast a copy of the last spell your opponent played. Good jam session and start going. Yeah, you know what? I'm down because I've got 2s. I don't really want to play that. Did you have a bad night's sleep yesterday, Red? No, I slept great. We just, I set an alarm. I only slept a few hours after yesterday's stream. And then we did Genshin this afternoon. We observed the Genshin TCG game. And then I slept for another like 4 hours after that, but...
Stay back! This place is scary.
4 or more armor? I'm probably just never gonna have 4 armor. You ever rub your eyes and they start squelching and you think for a second maybe you just damaged them and you went blind? I have problems with my eyes all the time. They're always making like weird noises and crap's like always coming out of them. So I'm used to it. They always make weird noises though. What are your musings on the state of your beloved kings? What do they need? Where are they headed? Prediction for the next year. Yeah, they need Byfield to become a top line player. Great if like they had hit on any of those early draft picks. Right now it kind of seems like maybe they didn't, which isn't good. I mean, it's the NHL.
Not for my form.
They got relatively close. Did they go 7 against I think it was 6 against Edmonton. I think they could be competitive. I think they could win. Another top line player though. Definitely every team always kind of needs one more top line guy. 3? Did he play anything? Nothing. He might play the 7 mana, put a bunch of minions on board next turn, maybe. Getting a Nellie so good, man. Alright, just at some point I might get Nellie, right?
Armament upgrade complete.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe another, you know, fourth pairing, a top 4D. Everybody needs like a top 4 right-hand defenseman, an upgrading goalie. And but like the Kings, I don't think like if Byfield like was like a 50 or 60 point guy next year, I think that'd be pretty good. I don't know if he's going to be. I don't know how many points he had this year, like 20. He's so young though. Some of these guys just don't really hit for a few years in the NHL, especially because like, you know, they'll be playing in the NHL when he's 20 years old. It's 6'5", 220. He's 20 years old. When's his birthday? August 19th. Okay, so he'll be 21 this year. Kraken kind of broke the top line model this year. A bunch of forgotten players that meshed and flashed depth of talent as opposed to top line talent. Yeah, the you know, Vegas kind of did that too. Took the right pieces, and they've been pretty much competitive since you know they were in the start of when they were put in the league. I think you still need the top line guys though, or you still want them. But playoff hockey, man, you just need good breaks. You need a good goalie, a good defense, and some good breaks. You need to play good defense. Anybody can win in the playoffs. That's one of the most fun things about the NHL playoffs to me. Is we just got Vegas and the Panthers when the Bruins had like the best record of all time or whatever in the regular season. I could get out of range. So I'll be at 5-6. I'll be overloaded. This can just be so good against a paladin. Plus, I'm not entirely convinced. 4-3. Let's take the Sword Eater. I have the Abyssal Basis. It'd be nice to get him down for like super cheap at some point, maybe. But I'm not entirely convinced he's even going to attack. And he might play like a Muster for Battle or something, and then all of a sudden I really want a jam session. Then I can cast a Muster next turn, maybe. That'd be pretty solid. If he doesn't play a spell here, which I would assume is probably somewhat unlikely. Much more likely he plays like a Buffet Biggin infused. Okay, Consecration. I don't really want to cast Consecration myself. Am I overloaded? I'm overloaded this turn.
The more you struggle, the better.
Draw a card. Repeat for each type of minion you control. That could be cool. Good draw, you know. Okay, maybe not. So I can cast Consecration. I could also play like this plus that and play the Consecration. Or I can just play this, which is, I guess, just like a better card. I kind of don't hate it, though. Just having this protected behind a taunt's so good.
Magic betrays those who abuse it.
Bash, yeah, Bash is good there, too. My thought is partially that I may have to find my Rustrot Viper if he plays that 6-mana weapon that just like free kills this, then free kills my bassist, then free kills my drum soloist, and I can never win. Whereas I might need to draw 2 or 3 cards and give myself the best odds to find the Viper. He's like wasting charges, so I think it's plausible that he might have it. 4, 5, or 7, not good enough. Or 1. I'm only drawing 2. Draw a weapon. I kind of want to buff the weapon.
I wonder.
So annoying. If this was a Taskmaster, it'd be great.
A diet I inherit.
Feels good.
Yes, that's fine. It just feels bad giving up the verses, the riffs, when you actually have a bridge rip in your deck, but I'm just 1 mana short from the turn I want there.
Looks like I'm here just.
Shut up. Slam.
Might or magic. I'll withstand it all. Deflected. So sweet.
I'm gonna swing because I have this. Base is the place. Close it out, Redbeard. I'm trying here. Might just play whatever gets buffed here. I guess I don't need the I don't need the extra damage necessarily this turn. And then we had a bash, so bash might have been good. I'll take it. I will take it. 7 wins. So our last, I don't know how many runs were 12-0, 12, 7, 11, and now 7? That's a nice little streak. It's the weapon you correctly predicted, yeah. It just, he kind of was just throwing away charges on his muster, which made me think he definitely had it, probably definitely had it, and potentially probably had it. You've been training on unbeatable opponents, so now that they're humans, you're supercharged. Yeah, I'm like Vegeta when he was training under 500 times Earth's gravity. Did I hear that right? You guessed the weapon correctly? Yeah, but I didn't get to add it to my hand, otherwise it would have changed. Rank Redbeard EU. Are we not on EU? I think the bot might be down right now. I don't know. We still have been retiring a fair amount. I'd just rather save myself the trouble. I warned my ex that when I dropped 40 pounds... You warned her what? Him? What? Wait, our NA average is 4.7 with 100 retires? Wait, that's pretty good. Rank 161? That's pretty good. Wait, that's crazy. I didn't know I thought we were like rank 10,000. Turns out there's a lot of purchased accounts out there.
We all have our ghosts.
We all have our goats. Yeah, give me some goat. Give me some goat meat.
This place is scary.
Could be good. I don't like the card much, but it could be okay.
This can't be good.
Why didn't he bump? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's good. I killed some stuff. I spend all my mana. That's kind of nice. Why is he not trading or pinging or doing anything? hit, ping. It's not a bad buff here either. So it's +3/+3. I think I'll just do this. Which one got buffed? Hopefully this one. Actually, probably better to buff this one because I'm probably going to go Bridge Rip and then play this on 6. Sorry, Sid and Delete are too close. I warned her when I actually chose to lose weight, I'd lose myself to my charisma. Now she's upset. I'm dating a few girls at the same time. Well, she's dating the real-life equivalent of Sideshow Bob, Redbeard. I don't understand most of what you said. Really don't want to kill that. I want to silence it. Is that stupid? This guy seems to love not trading, so maybe. Are you guys in a relationship where you date multiple people? But I suppose as long as you guys are both happy, you know? Get 2 random frost spells. Maybe this guy's doing like a challenge or something? He can't attack ever. He's challenged himself.
Did that just move?
Is that possible? Do people do that? Infinitize the Maxitude right now. Fires of Zinashari right now. That almost worked. Last time I lost myself to my charisma, I tried to seduce a dragon. I'm not sure what these words mean. Is this a reference to young people activities? Frankly, I'm terrified. Anima. Anima's pretty good. I have to sneeze.
This place is scary.
Sorry, really couldn't. There was no hope. There was no way to stop that. I apologize. I don't want to be held accountable. Bless you. Thank you very much. Just gonna take this and cycle. Get some armor.
Keep it real.
Apology not accepted. So sorry, man. I came on too fast. There's no way. Can't breathe. We broke up. It was on her, and I was mad about it. So I got back to fighting weight, and she's mad I'm doing the multiple girl thing. Well, she's dating the equivalent of somebody that looks like Sideshow Bob, and she's not happy. Well, I hope she gets happy soon. I hope you're happy. It sounds a little like you're keeping contact with her to make her feel worse, which I would tend to stay away from. Nima. I'm vindictive. Yeah, maybe it was for the best that she's not dating you anymore, maybe. Who would want to date somebody that was vindictive, you know? That's not good. It's not an alluring character trait. But you are a Redbeard viewer. That is pretty appealing to the opposite sex. Sindragosa probably the worst one for us that he could have got. Don't really love that. Missile basis. I mean, you could just have some freeze in there. Verse. Have I played bridge? Did I attack? I mean, I think it'd be foolish not to just take the 7/7 worth of stats. You could draw like a Frightened Flunky and get 2 9/10s pretty cheap. I don't really want to turn the bassist in, although it's probably worth it. She was more toxic than I. I never thought I'd be in the shape I am again. The physique scared me because of how much of a shithead I was. I do not learn. Yeah, you sounds like you don't seem like a particularly dateable person, or somebody, or at least like somebody that I would recommend anybody date. I think that's probably not in anybody's best interest. Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. What does Garrosh say when he attacks? Reptar? Odar? Reptar? Rectar? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not entirely sure of. I think he's a big fan of the Rugrats. Reptar Ogar. Alt, I am Reptar. That's funny. Loktar Ogar. Yeah, that's it. Reptar. Could be Reptar. Could have been a Reptar. Actually, a really good time to have fires because the rest of my deck is caca. This is for sure an upgrade for us. Interesting. How much does that deal? 2? 2. He's saying victory or death in Orcish, or whatever language he speaks. I like that you guys know these things. I still think I go face with that. 9, 18, 21. What is he at? 28? But I have to kill this or he gains a billion life, right? If I'm not killing him this soon. Which I am not. It does kind of sound like Reptar. You want all the hits to hit this, right? Like, wow. That's incredible. That's gotta be fortuitous. Amalgam? Amalgam? Hello? When you pick the amalgams, there's like an extra little delay. So I would have considered taking Mistake, but... Yeah, I'll send that. I don't think I could have got my fires off if I did. You heard it? You can't unhear it. No, I've heard Reptar for 10 years at times. Impressive lore knowledge. Now I see what River meant when he said being a River viewer was an alluring quality. Oh man, I thought you were going to have my back there and you were going to say like, now I see what Redbeard meant when he said like Tasney was so smart and kind and beautiful. And you know, feel pretty nice. Pretty good. Execute? Yeah, execute can be okay.
It's too full.
It's kind of nice in Warrior where you can gain 2 life every turn. I never played WoW, so I don't actually know how I knew what that. Dispenso bot. Any spells? Any spell. Any secrets. Red gives really good advice. Not to give unwarranted advice. That's really Red's wheelhouse. Think of someone who's been there, friend. That strong person has to be you.
I'll start this show.
Just need someone strong enough to put me down. That's it. No matter where I'm at, I need someone strong enough to put me in check. Yeah, I would take more accountability. You said you were kind of an asshole and toxic. I'd work on being less of that and not relying on someone else to be that for you. That's probably my... What the? How does this cost health? Oh, that's insane. What the hell is this turn? Check this out. Got 10 cards. He costs health, so I can just play him.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Just wanted rush, that's all. Yeah, but I wouldn't take pride in being an asshole or being a jerk. I would be very ashamed. I would work to change that, personally. It's not a enviable quality, I don't think. It's also not particularly difficult to be a jerk. There's a lot of them. Good morning, Red in chat. What's up, Lash? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Nice deck. Yeah, this is pretty good. This ain't a bad one. This ain't a bad one here. What's funny is our opponent's deck isn't really that bad either. Or that crazy. But he got the discovered Syndragosa and the discovered Sunwell. I mean, we've obviously discovered a lot ourselves, just saying.
The smell of mana in the morning.
Mystery Dispenso bot. Wait, that's the one I wanted. Okay. The value battle has my head spinning and there are no priests in sight. Hey, I'll take 8. 8's pretty good. 8's not bad at all. 8 is more than 7. I learned that from the back of a cereal box. I respect it. Cereal teaches just many things.
All will serve me.
Love and laugh and eat.
Victory or death.
And I guess that's about it. And maybe how to send off a couple of box tops to get a little plastic toy in 1992. 8 is above average. If you're talking about the human wiener, that thing's... 8's big. That's a big hog. It's a large cylindrical hog. I need a crazy strong woman. Yeah, you keep saying that. I think you need to be less of a jerk. Sounds like, based off of your own description of yourself. I think feeling like you need someone else to prevent you from being a jerk is another jerk quality. That's like doubling down on being a jerk. You need to be less of a jerk.
This place is
It's really not more complicated than that, I don't think. Tell them, Red. I'm just saying, if somebody told me they were toxic and vindictive and trying to make somebody else feel bad, you don't need somebody else. You need nobody. You need psychological help, probably. What are your favorite cereals? I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I haven't had it in many moons. I like, my favorite cereal is Lucky Charms.
So sweet.
Find a conscience. Yeah, conscience, empathy, accountability, responsibility. It sounds like you lack a lot of basic skills that help people function and not be like huge pieces of poo in society, you know? But again, that's just my humble opinion. That's my humble opinion.
This may just be my best song yet.
I don't really need the extra damage, but what I like is the extra swing without having to invest mana next turn. I like that. Okay. Wait, why'd that cost 0? Oh, Geist, Scribe. Interesting. Could have shot here and traded there. Kept it 2-1. I guess it depends what else he has going here. Isn't that just, like, way worse? He just gave me more buffs. Or maybe he didn't because there wasn't 2 things? I'm not sure.
See for yourself.
You're not wrong, and I won't argue with it. I feel like the better I get, the stronger of a partner I need. I don't mean it negatively by any means. When I was big, I had very amicable partners. I need some vitriol. Yeah, I know, you keep saying things, but none of them changes the fact that it sounds like you're a jerk. And it sounds like, you don't have any intention of changing that. Which I can't imagine is anybody that anybody would want to be with when they're in, like, a healthy mindset. I'd rather be with no one. But a lot of times people feel like they need someone. It sounds like those people will still be gravitated to someone with a personality like yours, which is terrible for them. So,
Queen Ashara.
that's why I seem to be liking you less and less with the more messages you send.
Victory or death.
Again, just my humble opinion. Yeah. But like I said, there's a lot of jerks out there. You're not special or really all that different from a lot of people. So.
So full of sin.
Yeah, let's go.
I wish that didn't happen.
The more you struggle.
I was a huge jerk. It took me my entire 20s to stop. Well, it's better than the alternative of not stopping, I guess. I apologize, I don't think I'm a jerk. I'm never mean. Well, you're either doing a bit, or you lack awareness. Either way, not ideal. But it's okay. You don't have to apologize or say anything even. It's every message I read, I seem to like you less and less. Yeah, you don't actually, just take a break. Take a break for a little while. It's fine.
Audio processing.
The joys of streaming. You get to tell somebody what you think, and then you get to ban them. And that's fine too. Compassion and empathy are challenging character traits to hone. Never give up. There's always room for improvement. There are. Just because one person, you know, doesn't want to work on those things and wants to make other people unhappy and whatnot, doesn't mean that everybody does. Doesn't mean you should turn into a jerk yourself. In fact, it's more motivation to be less of a jerk, I find.
I want to cast a spell.
It's usually fine, just a rough night. Yeah, we gave him like a timeout, not a ban. He can come back, be less of a jerk, or he can not. There are options. If you played hockey, what position do you think you would want to play? Probably center. I think my vision would be unparalleled. I would have legendary hockey sense, like Wayne Gretzky, but probably less of a goal scorer, like a Henrik Sedin or a Nicklas Backstrom, probably. I'd be the guy who gets in all the fights. You know, they don't really fight as much these days, and when they do, they mostly just wrestle. I don't really find there's too much missing. I don't really find there's too much missing without that stuff. Okay, which one did I hit? Maybe I should have hit that one. Chopped one of those. Okay. Okay, I think I just took one extra. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know.
Just move.
Guess I can kill the 1-2 for this turn. I consider myself a person with good dexterity, but the idea of playing hockey seems completely out of mind. It would probably take me years to master. Well, yeah. The guys who are playing in the NHL haven't been playing for like 2 weeks. They've been playing since they were like 2 years old. Card draw or like a real card? I don't know. I'm not sure if that's that much better. Bump, shoot once.
This place is scary.
That's pretty good.
Magic betrays those who abuse it. Back to work.
Should I just bump it? I mean, something needs to go into it at some point, right? If he has a Hellfire or something, or a Fire Sale. I don't know if that even helps me. When he's overweight, his self seems so low. It makes him more approachable, but when he's in shape, he's confident that he feels better than others. So he wants a partner to keep him humble. That is an interesting logic. Yeah. Not good. Not good thinking, man. I'm only gonna get one buff. Maybe I should slam it? Maybe I don't care. Maybe, you know what? Let's slam this guy. That's not ideal. Bridge riff. 5-1. 2-2-1. Yeah, what can you do? It ain't there. Why been a guy who's clearly miserable, not a good place? Would it be better to encourage him? We did that. When he quadrupled down on his notion to reinforce how proud he is to be a jerk and make other people feel bad, that was when I was less interested. But if you jumped in and missed that part, then I understand why it might be confusing. Also, yeah, once you derail the chat for long enough period of time with toxicity and rudeness, then it's better off to just remove that person. Because this isn't a place to solve people's horrific personality traits, right? That's not my job. My job's to have fun and play Arena. But I appreciate your concerns. I really do. He looked a pretty decent guy before, maybe just really drunk. Yeah, I only timed him out. I didn't ban him forever. I clearly missed that part. Typically, that is a Twitch chat maneuver sometimes as well. To miss a big portion of the conversation and then be confused.
Kalimdora Palooza was better.
And yet, so sweet.
Red's job is to low roll puzzle boxes and have glorious ice blood towers above his hero portrait. And somehow still pull out a 12-0. That's what I'm trying to do here. Difficult at times. Alright, and then we look for lethal next turn. I guess I probably still can't even find lethal, huh? A lot of people sleeping on golf. It's accessible. It's a bad rep as a rich sport. There's plenty of cheap courses you can find, and at least here in the States, I love following the majors. That being said, I haven't been following the US Open too much, but I like following it. Been very busy the last few days, actually. Somewhat surprisingly. A beast and an undead. I can draw 3 or I can get a brawl. It's funny because I kind of need both. I need like everything. I need both of these. They take the brawl and look. Not a bad card to have to buy time and maybe get him to play something. I could win the brawl. Might be lethal. It opens up Ash Discovers or something. Weapons, maybe? I don't hate it.
Please don't burst my bubble.
Okay. Sword Eater for lethal?
This place is scary.
Second best outcome. I mean, as long as he didn't have a taunt, as long as a taunt didn't win, I think we had a shot to win this game. We still have a shot. Like, we just missed an out. We had a couple of outs in deck. Like, it's still possible. So that's nice.
Yeah! Let's go!
The most important thing was the taunts dying. This living is also quite bad, of course, but what can you do? We had a lot of outs. We had the weapons expert was equivalently the same draw. We had a sword eater. We had a sunfire smithing, I think. The luck, I mean, we played it well. We played to our outs. We got lucky, yes, that we drew it, but we played in a way that gave us the best odds to get the most turns with the most chances for that to happen. Did you see the 2024 AI election stream? It is crazy. I did not know.
Versus Thrall!
For Doomhammer. Victory or death!
No? I don't think I've ever seen that card trigger.
Kalimdora Palooza was better.
Good evening, Red. Congrats on 10. Thank you very much, man. We finished up this afternoon stream, the run from this afternoon before Genshin, and it went 11. Our runs today are 11 and 10, and our runs yesterday were 12, 12, and 7. Not bad.
A thirst beyond death.
All things considered, not too shabby. Not too shabby.
The more you struggle, the better.
Taunts or Riot. Both are kind of good when you're going second. This is so expensive, but it'd still be good. Don't really care if he's using the fish here. It's like he's not killing a 6/6, right? He's killing a 2/4 and leaving up what, a 1/1 or something? A 1/2? 2/1? Sorry. Is Arena actually healing? Well, we've been playing on EU, so I think there might have even been an argument to not even attack there for him. There are far fewer purchased accounts, so unsurprisingly, when you get fair games with fair decks, like players who are more experienced can actually leverage that experience into a meaningful advantage. Go figure. You know what would be good is, yeah, Taskmaster's actually pretty good here. I was going to say... Jam Session. Still actually probably was better, but still pretty good. Slam.
Wind and breath.
Kills our guy, Slam that. Slam Bridge Rift seems pretty good. No card draw, but big viewer count tonight. This is kind of where we average. Maybe a little higher right now. It's usually got to do with like a couple extra streamers being off a little earlier or whatever, but I mean, I'll take it. I'm happy to have as many people as we can, as often as we can. That's good. Not what we were hoping to draw. I was really hoping for Abyssal or Silver Fury Stalwart. It's cost 2 less. He's free either way, and he's a taunt. Let's take him. I mean, if we're not getting hexed, I mean. I think Amalgam's nice. And finally, some more armor could be good. I'm kind of dying here. You think incentivizing winning the leaderboards would lead to less purchased accounts? No, probably more. People who wanted to ruin people who were trying to play for the leaderboard. Am I just dead? Maybe. Finale. Okay. He trades there. I trade there. It's possible we could maybe come back. I guess I could trade there. I could whack there and trade there. Give him a little wacky poo. Got the weapon. So we can deal 1 to the whole board. It's not that good. So if I buff a taunt, it's actually really good. Do I want a pirate or do I want a beast? He's a mech pirate. Another one of those could be kind of nice, right? Which means I go for a pirate.
Blood and plunder.
I don't know. Does that help me at all this turn? I mean, I definitely need to play this. Take 2. Lamb.
This place is scary.
I could take a free kill, but I'm gonna just remove the most amount of power I can in case he has like double lightning storm. Maybe I'm alive still.
There is little time.
Caring for coral takes a gentle touch.
What's my life total at? I don't know, but I can gain more armor. So that can go in there. I want this to come down pretty much every time, right? Do I want to swing into a minion? I guess I do, because this is a good evolve target. I should swing first. Maybe I discover first.
No quarter.
Yeah, I don't have that anymore. Maybe that's fine. Maybe I'm just taking the free trades. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm buffing and taking these trades.
I must choose. This place is scary.
Maybe I should have discovered first. Maybe.
You win this one.
It didn't feel like a game we were gonna win. Hey Red, what's up, Freedom Iron? Alright, we're gonna try to get another win here. They seem to be as abundant as ever on NA. Don't really see it going away, unless Blizzard does something proactively, which, again, does not seem to be their intention. Alright, we got Sylvanas, the Ranger General. At the very least, this is probably a real player, which is cool. I'm fine to lose. I'd rather
Morning,
win.
everyone. Hope
Hey,
everyone
Jet
has a
Prawn.
great day.
What's up, Grim? In the EU, we're honorable. Well, most of the players on NA are honorable too, or were. Unfortunately, the shutting down of you know, one of the biggest servers that had a big problem with botting and purchasing of accounts and things like that. Well, its players went somewhere. Fortunately, it seems like they went to the North American server.
These are due back tomorrow.
I don't know if it's better to hold that or not, but against a hunter, I don't really want to fall behind. So, don't mention so much that the users has less purchase accounts that will ruin your server as well. Well, the people that are doing it, there are thousands and thousands of them. I don't think it really matters what I say or do.
The more you struggle, the better.
And unfortunately, we already have Stalwart. Bash is so good, but man, I feel like a lot of games are kind of just won on, you know, an 8-14 abyssal basis that doesn't get deadly shot or whatever. Chivatron!
I am old, Gandalf. I don't look it, but I am beginning to feel it in my heart of hearts. Well preserved indeed. Why, I feel all thin, sort of stretched, if you know what I mean, like butter that has been scraped over too much bread. That can't be right.
I need a change. Or something, howdy gamer. Sorry, he's got a limit or something, Chiba. Thank you so much for the support.
Can't be good.
Wow. I never get a discount on a spell. I'm gonna play this. Let's see though. Whirlwind for 0. Conqueror's Banner for 0. Execute. Buying cards would be cool. I'm just gonna take Whirlwind though. Kinda dig that. Sure. Been playing Lord of the Rings pre-releases all weekend. Oh yeah, how is it? That sounds fun. Double monkey. And this is good. 4 and a 3, 2 and a 2. Could try to play a 3-cost taunt from here. Yeah, I'll just play Treasure Guard. Just buy me a little time. Pre-hit one of these dumb monkeys. That's pretty cool. The art is amazing, and the ring mechanics are pretty cool. Yeah, I like Magic. I haven't really checked out what the cards do, but I want some. But the cards are so expensive for the collector's booster boxes. I'm kind of hoping somebody opens the ring, and then prices go down or something. That'd be cool. Could that happen? Jam Session, kind of a good card. Play this and play it 2. Play this in Hero Power. Maybe that's like just the play. And then like put the fear of the weapon into him. Take a chunk of damage here, but get an AoE. It's not that much damage. We can deal 3 next turn. We could even play Hook Fist, which I think will make it deal 4 if I Hero Power. Hopefully the... Nope, he high rolled those. It's just kind of unfortunate. Fortunately, I have to Hero Power here too. I guess I don't have to Hero Power. So I can use that to ping. Tricky. I'd really like to get that down this turn. So what do we have here? Deal 2. Hero Power, I have 4. No Hero Power, I play the 2.
What now?
And the 3? I ping, then I play it. I really don't know what the best way to do this is. I could leave that up.
Prog Gnome Funky's real.
Back to work.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not getting hit this turn. That's worth something, I think. Really want to get this down, though. People want to draft the Middle Earth cards. I'm burnt out on March of the Machine drafts, yeah. 5, 4. Can't really just leave that up. Ping doesn't really do anything. It's a good card. 4 and 3. It's kind of good. At least this way, if he has a deadly, it's not guaranteed he gets the 8-14. I'm digging this too, and this is a nice one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess he can deadly it. Okay, gain 8 is better than what could have happened. Taunt's kind of annoying. Breaking the weapon's kind of nice. I think I...
Battles so full of sin.
Still do something like this. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought I could play that. Which I guess means I break the weapon. Just fine. Yeah, that's fine. Have another weapon?
Might or magic, I'll withstand it all.
I don't have another weapon in the deck. Maybe I just do this.
Not for my fort. Do your worst.
Still getting one draw. I guess unless he breaks it. What does he have in there? He's got a monkey, and does he have 2 monkeys?
I got you, friend.
Extra health there, and a monkey. I can hit. Can't give it a buff. Probably worth it to just star power here. Probably worth it to just give that up.
Armament upgrade complete. Do your worst.
Okay, let's try this. Unfortunate top deck for us from him. 6 health. Soloist. I guess I'm playing this to draw a card, right? Ideal. Third hollow incoming, maybe. I was hoping to get like Nellie, Frightened Flunky, Bridge Rift, something good. Excuse me.
This place is scary.
Probably worth it.
Feel the beat.
Magic betrays those who abuse it.
And yet, so sweet.
Could I have given it another buff? I think I could. Okay, so I have a lot of good draws still. Could hit one. He doesn't have much on board. Flunky could be something nice. Dredge or a giant minion. Dredge isn't too bad, but I guess I only have really one bad draw left in my deck. Right?
So sweet.
Because it doesn't do me any good to leave that up. Cleave? I don't even know where things should be for cleave. As long as I'm not drawing Coroner, it's probably okay. King Crush is a legendary. Trenchstalker is epic. Is it fair? Why don't they buff the old cards? They do buff some of the old cards. If your opponent has like 6 1/1s and they're at 8, maybe it's not as good.
Side voices, please.
3 cost beast. Okay, Slam is just free cycling. Slam is just free cycling. Nellie is good. Cleave, you want big minions in the middle. Not always when you have a board full of taunts. It's just big. Amalgam's good. Alright, so this is gonna die, let's say. Also, I guess I could have buffed Nellie. I got kind of excited, I suppose. Single taunt on the side, yeah.
This was an honorable fight.
Okay, not bad. Our third 12-win run. Our third 12-win run. in like the last 5 runs. 12-1. And I guess our only loss was to another warrior that played an 11-9, an 11-8 Lothramar on curve. GG, yeah, crazy. Nellie, warrior. Cool. Honorable fight. More taunts, please. Well, at least they didn't purchase their account. They bought their skin. That's fine. You just support the developers, right? Look, we even got some gold and some packs. Anima was doing work. Yeah, that last game we didn't play well, so I was getting a little fatigued that game. Let me mark this for RepuGeek so I don't get in trouble. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit all the buttons, comment, like, subscribe, and so on and so forth. I have no idea. Naming them is hard. I can see why.